Welcome into Trivia Night Live, a weekly trivia show where you, the viewer, get to compete for prizes, glory, and your name getting shouted out numerous times over a 1 hour broadcast. Whether you're playing with us here live tonight or on replay on Football Guys Live or the Fantasy Cares YouTube channels, we want to thank you for joining us. This week's theme of NFL trivia is Jake is hosting. No, it's NFL trivia. But no, it is true. Jake is hosting the game tonight. I have said for almost a year now on this show that I'm going to come, I'm going to play, and I'm going to kick all your butts. Tonight is the night. It has arrived. I've been taking receipts, and I will collect. I don't know trash talk very well. I'm a nice guy, but I'm going to win. I'm excited. Jake, how are you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm doing good, Joey. You know, I've been in the film room all weekend, started this week, watching the greats, learning from you. I got big shoes to fill, and I think we'll have fun tonight.
I think we're going to have fun. Yeah, everything going good with you this week?
Good. It's I don't know if you know, but there's a pretty big football game. Pretty big. I don't know. Both teams are out of the playoffs in Gainesville on Saturday that I'm kind of excited for.
Yeah, I mean, I've made so many jersey bets. I'm paying one off tonight. Bourbon Cowboy, go Patriots.
Wow,
I'm here to show it off. But yeah, I mean, the Gators. I don't know at this point how it's going to look, but we'll see. Well, Jake, we're not alone. Chat is here. Excited to see us. Steve F. saying happy trivia night, everyone. Jason Smith saying hello, everyone. Nice to see Jason in here. Charlene's here. She wants to play tonight, hopefully. That's great. Anne's here. Oh my God. All the favorites are here. Yeah, we're going to play some trivia tonight. Have a good time. I started a new show this week, Jake.
Yeah.
Football Guys Home League show.
Yeah.
Went pretty good. First episode with Kevin. My wife decided to fly to Fresno for work this week and leave me with the kids, which is fine because I definitely leave her enough as the year goes on. But they're out in the back making all kinds of noise when Daddy went over there and said, please be quiet. All right. Jeff Blaylock in here saying you guys went vertical today. Well, you know, if you're watching on a phone, they have a vertical version of the show now. It's like a new thing that StreamYard has, so get excited there. Joe Bryan in here saying hi, everyone. Scott saying a hi to all. I want to put Joe back up here. Jake and I were talking before the show, and next week is a special week for many people out there. It's Thanksgiving. Jake, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Dressing. Easy. I don't know why I thought about it too long. Stuffing for other folks. Dressing. What about you?
Deviled eggs. Deviled eggs. Big fan of deviled eggs. Hold my family record. 23 halves. In one sitting.
I don't think I want to be in the living room with you after Thanksgiving.
It was bad. It was rough. Yeah. I was dating, it was before my wife, and I was dating a girl. Her name was Nadia, and she was Nadia having that by the end of the night because I was farting up a storm. But Joe, I mentioned the Thanksgiving because next week we're going to have a Friendsgiving episode, and I told Jake I'm not going to ask you behind the scenes. I'm going to put you on the spot. I think everybody would like to say hi to you. You don't have to be for the whole show, but I think Joe should come on, say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Maybe read like a poem. No, he doesn't have to read a poem.
read a question or two or a poem.
Yeah, read a question. But Joe, we want you to come to Friendsgiving next week on Trivia Night Live. But yeah, we'll have some special guests next week joining us in and out on the show. Retro Coach saying, Joey, when are we discussing Eddington now that it's on HBO? Not sure what I just watched. You watched my favorite movie of the year is what you watched. Still holding. Oh wait, no, One Battle After Another is my favorite movie of the year. Sorry. So yeah, two very rough movies. Those kids are just making a bunch of noise back there. They're gonna get a talking to from Daddy here in a minute. Scarlett Collins saying no and ooh, just all in the feels. All right, and Bourbon Cowboy saying howdy y'all, looking sharp, Joey. Yeah, here I got Tom Brady, TB12 jersey on.
You might just want to keep that. Tonight. Just wear that every Sunday.
Yeah, I tracked it down. I'll say the person that owns it is a little more thin than I am. So it's definitely tight in all the wrong places. So I'm feeling it. Ross T saying, cool hand Joey with the deviled eggs. Yeah, I'll put some eggs away. Only if you wear a Tennessee hat, Joey. Jake, did you see how Joe was trying to recruit to become a volunteer fan this week?
I think he made a pretty good pitch for it. I'm not going to lie.
So my favorite animal is the raccoon. I don't hide this away. I'm pretty vocal about it. And Joe presented me with a story about a man that he brought his pet raccoon to the Tennessee game, correct?
Mm-hmm. And Joey, do you know the state animal of Tennessee?
I'm assuming it's a raccoon.
It's the raccoon.
Wow. They look like little bandits, always looking like they're in trouble. My neighbor was fostering them, and I didn't know. I might have told this story before. And I walked out my front door, and there's a raccoon just looking at me, and I was very excited. And then it started walking towards me with its hands out, and I was just like, "Oh, I saw this in Elf. Like, I really want to hug this raccoon, but it's not going to go the way." But she's like, "Yeah, you should have just hugged it." So,
dang.
Valeska Garcia saying hi. Hi, Valeska. Good to see you in here. Never had deviled eggs at Thanksgiving. Easter, yes. Well. Barbara Ryan saying, hey, Joey and Jake. So where does Rocket rate as a Marvel superhero for you then, Joey? I will say, as far as the Marvel movies go, the Guardians of the Galaxy are my favorite Marvel movies. They are in the S tier. Gap. Another gap, and then kind of everything else. Jake, how do you feel about Rocket Raccoon?
I'm with you, Joey. I'm not a huge Marvel guy, but I remember when the Guardians of the Galaxy came out, and it was like, oh, this feels different. And I think there's a third one. I've only seen the first two, but I like Rocket. I put him in S tier.
There we go. Well, Jake, let's get this draft board. Another draft board. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Taking a look at some stuff behind the scenes today. I've got draft board on the mind. Looks really good, by the way. A little tease there for everybody. Not going to say what it is, but yeah, look at that. We got some people in there. Got week 12 Monkey, Bourbon Cowboy, Sweat and Glitter. There's Charlene. I'm Go Pats because I am representing the New England Patriots tonight. I lost another bet, so I have to wear a Florida State shirt the weekend of the Florida State game.
Ooh,
that's going to be rough. That I might call in sick. Don't know if I can do it, Jake. I could wear a Tennessee shirt. Like I could wear that and like I would feel icky, but it wouldn't. But wearing a Florida State shirt, that's the lowest of the low.
That's pretty tough.
I got Barbara Bryant joining the game. All right, well, I'm going to shoot out a message here to remind people to hop in here and hang with us today. And then I'm going to read through the housekeeping. And I always say the housekeeping part. All right. Before we get into the game, we need to take care of a few rules and take care of some housekeeping. If you're watching us here on the Fantasy Cares YouTube channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you're watching us on Football Guys Live, do the same. Also consider making a donation to Fantasy Cares. Your donations go to great causes like the annual Toys for Tots Holiday Toy Drive and the Northern California Sled Dog Rescue and many other great causes. You can make your donations by going to fantasycares.org, and they do have the 25 jerseys in 25 days going on soon. So definitely get in there, support everything they're doing. We love partnering with them on the show. We should get Scott Fish to stop by for Friendsgiving. He's one of our friends, Jake.
100%.
Yeah, Scott, if you're watching, you have the password to the StreamYard to come in.
Just come on
next week. Yeah, come hang out. Well, I think we should get a little guest list of some people to come hang out just to say hello to people. It'd be fun. And then, all right, to play the game, go ahead and scan the QR code. Jake, can you make it a little bit bigger? Because I don't have control of the board.
I think I can. Bear with me,
you
Joey.
Just click on it.
Yeah. That feels like it's bigger or smaller. Is that better?
No, you actually click on the QR code.
Oh.
Boom. Watch out. Or go to Kahoot.it in your web browser and enter the code, which tonight will be 703-2244. From here, you'll need to enter a nickname. Any vulgar or hateful names will not be eligible for prizes. In addition, we'll move you from the game. And I had an opportunity to put a vulgar or hateful name in there, and I chose Go Pats. It's up to you if that name is vulgar or hateful, because it hurts my heart that I have to wear this jersey tonight. Once the game begins, a question will come up on the screen here, as well as on your device. Answer by clicking or tapping on your choice from the device. Accuracy and speed will both factor into your score. The quicker you answer correctly, the higher the points. And you'll have 45 seconds to answer each question. Each game will consist of 15 questions. We'll be playing one game tonight. And at the end of the game, the person with the highest amount of points will be our winner, and that winner will be me. The theme of tonight's trivia is NFL trivia. And Jake, I think it's important to state, I did not see these questions before the show.
Mm-hmm.
You did not give me access to the StreamYard so that I could, or not StreamYard, but to the Kahoot, so I could see it. I wanted to be on the level tonight because I wanted to show the chat why I host the show, like why I'm behind the mic, because I am the trivia master when it comes to all these things. I know I'm talking a big game, but I'm going to win tonight. There's no debate. It's going to happen.
Wow. Yeah, fair game. I mean, we'll see, Joey. If you don't make the podium, I don't know, dude.
Embarrassing.
I'll see.
Did you guys hear that? Somebody might need stitches. I don't know. But I told him to be good on the show. And if not, I have to wait till after to find out. Maybe I'll check in mid-show on them, see how they're doing. But all right. Well, Jake, I think we got 15 people in there. Do you want to go ahead and start the game up?
Let's do it. All
right. And if you've got fantasy questions, throw them in there. We'll get to those during the show as well. I know we're going into week 12. Jake, how are your teams looking?
Pretty good. It's kind of a hit or miss on the leagues I'm in, but we're playoff bound in half of them. Okay. So I feel like you can't really beat that.
Yeah. I done pretty well. Believe it or not, in my dynasty leagues, I'm making a really good dynasty showing this year. Charity leagues, a real good name for them because I'm giving a lot of money to charity and we'll be getting no prizes, no glory, and no flowers this year in the charity leagues. Scott Fishbowl, I didn't make the playoffs. Football Guys Bowl, it's rough. Yeah, not doing good. 6-7.
There you go.
I think that's what we're supposed to do.
I think so. All right, should we start it?
Oh, Ann Dunn's made the Scott. Yeah, let's go ahead and start off. Ann made the Scott Fishbowl playoffs. I wanted to congratulate her.
Congrats, Ann.
All right. Kahoot. Week 12 trivia.
Week 12 trivia.
Oh my God. Okay, I gotta play.
You gotta play, Joey. Come on, man.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Geno Smith has thrown more interceptions than touchdowns this year. He's done this before, but for what team? And this is totals for the year. Was it Seattle Seahawks, the Los Angeles Chargers, the New York Giants, or the New York Jets? And it's a great quote from Geno. Let him sleep. I don't want them to see us coming. We're working in the shadows.
I went with here's how I diagnose this. I figure you're trying to trip us up on the New York. I felt like I needed to go one of those two ways.
I'm not going to tell you. You have to see.
All right.
I live for Geno quotes, by the way. He's just so much fun. It was New York Jets. It was his first year in the NFL. Did you get it right, Joey?
I did. I'm in 4th place behind Ladarius. Oh, you can actually see the places people are in. How about that?
I know. Yeah. Let's see it. Get a look at the leaderboard. Steve F., Michael Wilson, Ladarius. Oh, go Pats. Joey. And Week 12 Monkeys. Good job.
All right. Oh, right into question 2.
Bryce Young set a Panthers franchise record for most passing yards in a single game. Whose record did he break? Was it Andy Dalton, Cam Newton, Bryce Young, he broke his own record, or Sam Darnold?
Oh, God. This game's hard.
You feeling the heat?
Yeah, no, I am. I think there's an obvious answer here, and there's a less obvious one.
You know, they say when you're taking a test, there's always two. And you just got to pick between the two that you think, or the one that you think would be right out of the two.
Charlene saying, man, this is going to be so hard to play on my phone.
It was Cam Newton, Joey. Did you put Bryce Young? He broke his own record.
I went with Sam Darnold.
Oh, wow. No,
he was seeing ghosts out there. He might have gotten one game good.
No, I don't think he had a good game when he was a Carolina Panther. Well, that was kind of mean to Sam. I'm sorry.
They don't call it a comeback for nothing. So,
hey, you got to start at the bottom. You got to start at the bottom and work your way up. All right, let's look at the leaderboard. Oh,
Scotch Taco saying, Joey, I'm enjoying the Home League show. Thank you very much. I think the reason he's enjoying the Home League show is for 2 reasons. One, I told him that I hate him during the show because he is my biggest rival in my home league. And don't you know, he beat me last week. No thanks to JJ McCarthy. Oh boy, Jake, you want to hear me go off? Ask me about JJ McCarthy.
Joey, for the listeners that might have missed last week or the home league show announcements, can you just kind of run down what the home league show is and what y'all are talking about there?
I show up and Kevin just yells at me for 30 to 45 minutes. No, we've got the new home league show here at Football Guys, and it's a show about the leagues that you're in, your most important leagues to you. We're going to be bringing you commissioner tips, tips to make your drafts fun, different events going on in the community, all kinds of cool stuff we're going to do with the home league show. The main focus being on the home league, the league that you care the most about, and the community. I know that we're going to be doing some Scott Fishbowl drafts, some Football Guys Bowl drafts, doing some spotlights on leagues that you know of. If you know of any leagues or commissioners that deserve to be shouted out on the show, go to, and I'll put it in the chat here, to fbgcommish@footballguys.com and send us an email. Let us know about them. Send us a video. Anything you'd like, send us an audio file. Like, we'll put it on the show. We want this to be your show just as much as our show.
Super exciting. Home leagues, that's why we do it, Joey. That's why we do it. And super excited for y'all.
Well, Darius, this question hits him in the feels. It's nuts. With 5,004 teams, there are only 7 undefeated in Scott Fishbowl.
Wow.
How about that?
That's crazy. All right. Ready for next question, Joey?
Yeah, Michael Wilson really showed up for Scotch Taco there. Yeah, I'm ready for the next question, Jake. I got to come back here.
Oh, we got some movement. Steve F still on top. Week 12 monkeys. Dembo Slice, Sweat and Glitter, and hey, Bourbon Cowboy.
There he
is. He's not mad yet.
Yeah.
Where did Davis Mills play in college?
What kind of question is this?
West Virginia, Wake Forest, Wyoming, or Stanford?
God!
It's because I didn't know the answer until I wrote this question.
All right. I went with an answer, and I'll explain why once we get through it. God, I feel like it's the other one, though.
I was sat down to write this question, and I had no idea. It was Stanford.
I went West Virginia because I thought there's a lot of mills in West Virginia. You know, like steel mills, sawmills. Like, yeah.
I like the thought. But no, and I don't think I watched a Davis Mills game when he was in college, unfortunately. I don't know if you did. But
you know, I'm in 11th place. Not good, Jake. I was talking a big game.
Hey, you know, there's peaks and valleys.
All right, Robert Reynolds saying, "Can I join?" You should be able to go to Kahoot.it and enter that code. And I've only gotten one right, so you can catch up to me pretty quick. And Steve F. And here starts the slide. Yeah,
this Steve, is just in case anyone thought Joey was cheating and knew the questions beforehand.
Yeah,
not yet.
Steve is like the San Diego Chargers, the Los Angeles Chargers of Trivia Night Live. He starts off really strong and then just as the season goes on.
You know, Joey,
good.
I think he'll get this next one right.
Okay. Oh. I don't know this one either. And I should. Dang, he's a Stanford boy. Sometimes they're just valleys. Okay, I know 2 commissions that need to be fired, but one has been since 2006, and one is the second year of what's BIL's team? Brother-in-law. I got it. I got there. I help him with short benches will make more trades and no IR or flex. You got to get an IR spot these days. They'll throw anybody on IR for just anything anymore.
Joey, have you ever had a commish in your league get fired or step down?
No. And we kind of covered this on the show a little bit. I am pretty strong on not vetoing trades, but vetoing people. And I think culture is really important in any league, and making sure you got the right 10 to 12 guys or gals is so important. But the commissioner, I think they're the ones that need to set that culture.
So,
Yeah, I've never seen a commissioner get fired. I almost got fired as commissioner though once because I did something bad, but didn't happen.
Let's look at the leaderboard.
Let's look at it.
Timbo Slice up on top. Steve F. Darius still there. Week 12 Monkeys and Sweat and Glitter.
I can still make a comeback here.
It's not over, but we got to get some points on the board.
Yeah, I do. All right.
Next question.
Okay.
A name for a pack of buffalo is a herd. What do you call a pack of buccaneers? Do you call it a crew? Only one game in front of the Panthers in the NFC South race. Do you call them 6-4, or do you call them a baker's dozen? What do you call a pack of buccaneers?
I think it's all of them. Whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
I don't know. There is a right answer to this, according to Google.
Okay. I can't. It's like I want to talk about the answer, but I have to hold it back. But that was Jeff Bell, big Bills fan here at Football Guys. Once again, I was talking a big game on Sunday morning, and Bucks just didn't have it.
The question is all of them, or the answer is all of them. Technically, a crew. I would have taken any answer you given me. Google told me a crew was the name for a group of a pack of buccaneers. Joey, I just feel like the Bucks just have a tough slate of games,
and it doesn't get easier.
No.
They really needed to start strong this season, and they did. But the injuries piling up now when they need those players more than ever. It's a rough time. Sean Tucker looked great last week. Playing an hour from Syracuse, but I don't know how long that can hold up. So
yeah, they're still a playoff team in my head. Like I think they still got it. It's just feels like the schedule has not been very nice to them.
That, and I think we saw the Rams and Seahawks. Those really, for me, seem like the two best teams, and the Rams looked, because that Seahawks team is tough. And the Rams just look really, really good. And then the Eagles are starting to click now. NFC is going to be a tough road.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's going on in the chat real quick, Jake. Frank's saying, sorry he's late. Join, Frank. You'll get ahead of me pretty quick. I did get that one right, though. Wait, is that why I had to tap? Smacking forehead. Huh? Hi, Frank. I'm finally playing. And Charlene, we're so excited to see you here. Anne saying she sucks at this. Well, Anne, join the club. I'll be the commissioner of I Suck at Trivia Club. Boy, we're only like 4 questions in, and I'm just down on myself.
Hey, we have so many questions left. It's not even close to over.
I moved up to 6th place.
And you're saying you suck.
I'm climbing.
That's all that matters.
Climbing.
Let's look at the leaderboard. Steve F. He said the slide's not happening yet. Week 12 Monkeys, Timbo Slice, Ladarius Brown, Scott. I think it's Scott Fish.
Could be. It's a polar bear with a ski hat. He lives in Minnesota.
And it's pretty cold up there. They got polar bears in Minnesota?
No. Other kind of bears, but not polar bears. Maybe Kodiak?
I don't know. Should we go to the next question?
Yes.
Let's do it.
You're doing a great job, Jake. I want to let you know that.
Thank you. Cairo Santos has now made 24 field goals of 50-plus yards, the most in Bears history. Who was the previous record holder? Was it Cody Parkey, Kevin Butler, Robbie Gould, or Bob Thomas?
I got to visit Soldier Field this last summer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you find any cigarette butts or anything in the grass?
No. It's a pretty rough field, though.
Yeah. Did you have fun?
I did. I saw a Chicago Fire match. It's soccer. It was very enjoyable with Bob Gilchrist. He was just in the chat talking about Pearl Harbor for some reason. Oh, was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Yeah. Bob was there with me, and I got that right. Okay. Let's go.
It was Robbie Gould, everybody.
Yeah.
But the match was good. The Chicago Fire match.
Yeah. They won. And I had a shirt. I swung it over my head.
Chicago's a great city.
Very good city.
Pequod's Pizza, if you're ever there. It's the best pizza in the city.
Joe took me to Pequod's. Double take at the logo. I was like, that's not what I think it is. Oh, that's what I think it is.
It is what you think it is. And
we had
the best
very good pizza. We had this there was this picture of this woman next to the table. And you know me, Jake, I like a gag. I like to tell funny things. And I was telling everyone I was the owner of Pequod's granddaughter. And and then I think it turned out to be like someone that was tragically murdered or something.
A
memoriam. So that I felt really bad. But yeah. Joe was like, Joey, that's not really her. And I'm like, Joe, I promise you, that is his granddaughter. Yeah.
My gosh. Oh man, Robbie Gould. He's pretty good.
Yeah, Robbie Gould. Sorry, you're supposed to be hosting this, and look at me just taking over.
You're great. No, you're having fun. I love it, Joey.
Yeah, I'm in 6th place.
Let's just keep on climbing.
Let's go.
Let's look at the leaderboard. No movement from the leaderboard that I can see. But Smitty is up 4 places, which Smitty, good job.
Good job, Smitty. I got closer to Scott.
Yep.
Yeah, 62 points behind him now.
Okay.
Well, watch out.
I don't remember what the next question is. Let's see if we can bump up. Oh, the Vols are heading to the Swamp this Saturday. When was the last time Tennessee beat the Gators in Gainesville? Is it 1998, 2003, 2008, or 2012? Did you put your answer in?
Yeah, I did. We'll see. It'll be a good game.
I'll give anyone bonus points if they can tell me what thing had not been released yet when that game happened.
Ooh.
What product had not been released?
Blue Gatorade.
You think it took till 2003?
Was it? I don't know. What product wasn't released?
The first iPhone was not out yet since Tennessee has beaten Florida in Gainesville.
Wow.
It's a long time.
I gave him a little bit of benefit of the doubt there.
What'd you put?
I put 2012. I thought, they've probably done it in the last 13 years.
No. I don't remember the last time that we did it. So it's been a while. Let's look at the leaderboard. Ladarius knew it. Ladarius is a Gators fan, right?
He is a Gators fan. It's one of the things we share. We do not share our pro team love, but we share our college team love.
Yeah. Well, you can't love everything.
That's a lesson you need to learn early in life, folks, is you just can't love everyone. You can't make everybody happy. And the sooner you realize that and make yourself happy and keep your circle tight and keep those people happy, the happier you'll be in life.
Mm-hmm. You need to love yourself.
That's when I did you, everybody.
You need to love yourself before you can love anyone else.
Mm-hmm. That was, I learned that before my wife and I got married. Like, we were, together, and then she's like, "You're a jerk. I'm going to leave you." And I had to figure that out. I had to learn to love myself. And then I came along when now we got 2 beautiful girls that won't shut up behind me. And we're so happy. She's in Fresno, probably having a nice dinner. And I'm here doing trivia with you, Jake.
Have you been to Fresno?
I've not, but we looked up pictures and we didn't realize it was right next to Yosemite.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. It looked beautiful.
Yeah. It's Fresno. I don't talk bad about a city. Never mind. I'll keep going.
Uncalled for, Jeff. Like Joey's Football Guys Bowl team, I am mathematically eliminated from winning this game. Ladarius saying he loves me too. Ladarius, we need to get together. I know we say it. We never line it up. He lives in Palm Bay, which is not far. I just doxed Ladarius. Sorry about that, Ladarius.
Do you have a social as well?
2 hours for me. Well, we need to make that happen, Ladarius. Get lunch or something.
All right, I'll save Ladarius real quick. Let's go to the next question.
Let's go. Okay, I didn't get my.
Jameis Winston almost got to eat a W on Sunday. Which of these teams has Winston not played for? It's Tampa Bay Bucks, the Carolina Panthers, New Orleans Saints, or the Cleveland Browns?
I answered that too slow. I knew the answer. I just wanted to double check in my mind. Jameis Winston, incredibly fun fantasy quarterback, incredibly frustrating team quarterback when he's on your team.
Yes.
Gosh. But I was talking earlier with Dave Kluge, and we were saying the Giants need to be on Hard Knocks next year with Cam Scattaboo, Jameis Winston, Jackson Dart, and then he was bringing up how funny Malik Neighbors is. Like, they've got a lot of good personalities.
Yeah, that would be so much fun. It was the Carolina Panthers. I would love to see Jameis Winston knock off every NFC South team. He's got 2 of 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that would be really funny. But he did not get EW on Sunday. I don't know if he still does that in his pregame pep talk speech or not, but all-timer.
He's the best. Sort of. Well, he went to a really terrible college, but other than that, he's the best.
Yeah. As a Bucks fan, Joey, was it more frustrating when he learned that he could not see linebackers and defenders when he was throwing the ball?
Just made more sense.
Okay, good.
Like, that's it. And then I was like, what was terrifying is like, okay, he gets the LASIK. Now he's gonna be able to see and he's gonna be incredible. And then I would just be like, oh my God. But no, he's the same old Jameis.
Yeah, great guy.
Yeah. What was he singing Hamilton last week? Oh boy, he just knows the way to my heart. That's a Hamilton reference. Yeah, we know Jameis. You're so cool.
Oh man. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. We got some movement. Week 12 Monkeys on top. Ladarius in third. Steve F. Tempo Slice. And some person named Go Pats. I'm not sure who that is.
It's me.
Oh, I forgot that you're playing.
I'm excited. I put a headset on him so he feels like he's Tom Brady.
He does look like Tom Brady. Now, is that a horse?
Yeah, because I thought it kind of looked like Tom Brady. He kind of had like the little swoopy of hair.
Yeah.
They didn't have a goat that I'm aware of. So
be writing an email to Kahoot about that. All right. Next question. Who was the starting quarterback the last time the Steelers beat the Bengals? Was it Mason Rudolph, Justin Fields, Kenny Pickett, or Russell Wilson? Mr. Unlimited.
So I picked one answer, although I think another one's right, but I would rather be wrong than choose this person to be the correct answer.
There's, we got to have times gone by. Starting quarterback is a big, big hint there.
Ooh, okay. Hope I got this one right, Jake.
I hope you do too.
I'm not very confident though.
Russell Wilson. Justin Fields played some snaps. I think mostly for rushing. We don't think he really had any pass attempts.
And to the 6 people that said Mason Rudolph, where do we steer you wrong? Mason Rudolph is never the answer.
You think sometimes you think Mason Rudolph might be the answer. He's never the answer.
Have I told the story of when I went to the Southern Bluegrass Fantasy Football Championship? Let me just go ahead and plug that real quick. If you're ever in the Bowling Green, Kentucky area, the 3rd week of August, stop by the Southern Bluegrass Fantasy Football Championship. It's a really great time. They put on a great event there. Driving back to Nashville, and the Tennessee Titans had a preseason game. And I was with Joe, and I was like, Joe, I think I'm going to go to the game tonight. Could you drop me off at Nissan? And he's like, sure thing, Joey, because, Joe, he's really cool. And then I looked and it said Mason Rudolph starting. And I was like, Joe, could you run me by Panda Express and I'll just go back to the hotel? Because I would rather have just got a good night's sleep and had some mediocre fast food Chinese food than watch Mason Rudolph start a football game.
Sorry,
That's
Mason.
harsh. That's harsh. That's harsh.
You know,
I was just getting tired.
What's really upsetting is Mason Rudolph was on our Friendsgiving list, and now he's going to text me saying he can't show up next week anymore.
No friend of mine.
It's really upsetting. Thanks a lot, Joey.
That's all right. Hey, we can get Carson Wentz instead.
No. Carson Wentz is not invited.
JJ McCarthy's about to be on the quarterback list the list of quarterbacks Joey doesn't like. JJ McCarthy's about to be added to that list, but he had that good fourth quarter drive. I'm hoping maybe that's what we'll see from him down the stretch. So they've got a good schedule, but you can't trust him right now.
I don't know if he does it in the NFL, but I need him to meditate more before the game in the end zone like he did at Michigan. Do you remember that?
I don't.
He would sit cross-legged and meditate under the goalpost. He needs to do that. Just calm down a little bit.
You should hear what Mason says about you. Bourbon Cowboy getting a little spicy. Look, I'm wearing the jersey for you, buddy. 12. Says Brady on the back. I'm still on the board.
Still on the board. I don't think there was any movement there. So it's still anyone's game. Week 12 Monkeys and Ladarius are kind of slowly running away with it, but
see that's when I should have got one right and I'd have moved up.
Yeah. You still got opportunities. You're right there. You can see your name. Let's see it. The Rams have made 3 Super Bowls in the last 4 seasons in which they started 8-2 or better. Who did they beat to win the 1999 Super Bowl?
Oh, wait. Did I get this wrong? Wait. I think I got it right.
I hope you got it right.
I think I did. Pretty confident. Yep.
It was Tennessee Titans. Down at the 1-yard line. Less than the 1-yard line, the Tennessee Titans. And I don't like to speak in absolutes or forevers, Joey. I don't know if the Titans will ever be back in the Super Bowl.
I think they will.
Yeah.
I mean, Tampa Bay can make it twice in a 20-year span. Like, I think Tennessee can make another one.
I think having Tom Brady helps a little bit. If he wants to come out of retirement for the Titans, that could be fun.
Mm-hmm. How would he fit into the Nashville scene?
I think he'd love it.
Okay.
You hit Broadway. Do like the little cycling drinking bus thing. Have you seen those?
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Like the pedal bus. Yeah, I mean,
go hang out at Vanderbilt University. Go sit on the Taylor Swift bench. I don't know what else there is to do in Nashville. Go to the bar that celebrates Christmas all the time.
You could. I mean, what more would you want?
Charlene, man, I started off so well. I'm going to mute for a second.
Let's look at the leaderboard, everybody. There's some movement. Week 12 Monkeys still first. Darius Brown, Steve F. Go Pats, number 4.
Go Pats.
And Tempo Slice, of course. You're getting closer, Joey.
I am. I'm just, I want it to, like, we were speaking of Nashville. I believe Miley Cyrus was born in Nashville. She has a song called The Climb. I'm going to just foster that as like my mission statement.
It's the climb. All right, next question. Which quarterback set the record for most pass completions in a regular season game on Sunday? Was it Brock Purdy, Jared Goff, Bryce Young, or Jacoby Brissett?
And that was the question that was on the title of the show tonight.
And I'm glad that we had, I believe Matt Carey at Football Guys helped us fact check this. This has also happened in a playoff game. I don't remember who also did this.
I think it was Roethlisberger for the Steelers did it.
Yes. Bonus points if anyone could tell me how many pass completions there were. Besides Joey, he doesn't get any bonus points.
I'm gonna write it on my hand.
It was Jacoby Brissett. Joey, how many pass completions?
47.
It was 47. Could you throw the football 47 times right now?
No,
I couldn't.
No. Like, well, I mean, like I could like throw it 47 times, but like to like really like, no, I couldn't.
I'd say an average of 30 yards.
Can Joey throw a football 30 yards should be our first question. And
Sure.
then
we could get to 30 yards.
No, I'm sure.
All right, let's see if the leaderboard shook up a little bit.
The chat all over this. Oh, Charlene showing the incompletion like for 47, 57. Extra credit.
Extra credit, Charlene, Jason, extra credit. These are all Jake points, by the way. They don't go to this game.
Are Jake points like Cole's Cash?
It's a penny on every dollar for Cole's Cash. So you got to do the math. There's some conversions, and it's a whole thing.
Goff set the record for most incompletions, targeting Amon St. Brown with 10. Yeah, that was rough. I would like to see JJ McCarthy give that a try, though.
JJ, please come on the show. Next question.
All right.
Myles Garrett became the fourth player since 1982 to have 2 games with 4+ sacks in a single season. Who did it before him? Is it Chandler Jones, Reggie White, J.J. Watt, or Michael Bennett?
Oh, who did it before him?
Did you do it after?
I did like the...
2 games with 4+ sacks in a single season.
I think I went too old.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you got it right then. If I'm remembering the question correctly.
No, I didn't. I said Reggie White.
It was Chandler Jones, everybody. He's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All those players are pretty good, but
are they all Hall of Famers? I know Reggie White. JJ is definitely a Hall of Famer.
Yes. Is JJ already in the Hall of Fame or no? Not yet.
I think he's eligible next year. It'll be his first year's eligibility because it's 5. You have to be out of the league officially for 5 years.
Okay.
So Gronk signed the 1-day contract with the Patriots. Does his clock just get reset all over again?
Do you have to play a game? Or is it like if you have any sort of contract?
I don't know if like the ceremonial 1-day signings count, but he signed the contract so he could retire as a New England Patriot. Apparently he didn't like the last team he played for, which I think treated him fine, and he should be happy he got a ring out of it, but whatever, who might have,
Michael Bennett, Hall of Famer?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Chandler Jones' brother, John Jones, is a UFC Hall of Famer. But NFL Hall of Famer for him? I don't know.
Wow.
I fell behind.
You fell behind. Let's see it.
On,
still up in leaderboard. Steve F. is taking the lead, though. Go Pats is still right there. Steve F's gotten 3 in a row. That's pretty good.
That's good, Steve. All that trash talk of me just talking bad about you.
Ready for the next question?
So, Jake, I've never been more ready for the next question.
Okay. I think you'll get this one right. What is the name of the stadium the Commanders and Dolphins played in on Sunday? Was it Alliance Arena, Camp Nou, the Santiago Bernabeu, or Olympia Stadion?
You're giving me too much credit. I know who plays there. I know the team that plays there.
More bonus Jake points if you can tell me what team plays there and how many UEFA Champions League championships they've won. It's the Bernabeu Stadium in Madrid. If you didn't know, that should give you half of the team name. You want to finish it? What the team name is, Joey?
It's Real Madrid.
Yes.
And I said 4 UEFA championships.
They've won 15 or 14. 15 or...
Holy cow.
They're a lot.
Really?
The Spanish Giants, Joey.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I think they won in 2024. I think that was their 15th. Could be wrong about that, though. Joey, thoughts on international games?
Personal or
both?
Let me just say, if I did not have a show that started at 11 a.m. on Sunday, I would love the international games. Have a nice game to wake up, have a cup of coffee, watch some NFL football. But it's tough competing with the NFL for eyes.
Yeah.
Lucky our show starts at halftime, basically, of the game. But yeah, I like the international games. I think more eyes on the product is great, but I don't know if I want to see a team for full time, 6 hours away, time zone wise.
It feels like we're getting there. I feel like I've just every year get closer. Jacksonville, I don't know. They seem like
they're building them a brand new stadium.
Yeah, that's true. I personally don't want a team there just because of the time difference, but I understand.
How
Grow
many
the game.
hours is London?
I thought it was 6. Is it?
Okay,
is it
so
not?
Yes. We're gonna.
Chat, let us know.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go to leaderboard.
Okay.
Ladarius up a second. Steve F is still in first. Week 12 Monkeys, Monjo, and Go Pats is hanging around right there. Do you have our answer?
It's 5 hours.
Oh, okay.
So let's say they start their game at 6 o'clock. That'd be like a 1 o'clock game here.
Yeah. That's not...
Which I think is kind of how you'd have to do it to align with the time zones.
I think the problem is the teams having to go to, and like if you have the Chargers for some reason are playing in London, or I don't know, maybe that's better.
I think I would just do like when I go to Vegas, what I do is I just stay on Eastern time the whole time I'm there. I wake up at 5 o'clock and I go to bed at like 10 o'clock. Which I always feel like a loser when I go to bed at 10 o'clock in Vegas. Like, this is people just getting out, But
yeah.
Now I'm married. I don't need to be out past 10 o'clock in Las Vegas. Only trouble happens then.
It's very true. All right, Joey, let's see if we can... Let's try and crack top 3. Think it's possible?
I don't know.
I think we can do it.
Okay.
Who led the Chiefs in rushing yards the last time they lost to the Denver Broncos? It was a blowout, by the way. They didn't score a single point. Is it Carson Steele, Isaiah Pacheco, Patrick Mahomes, or Kareem Hunt?
Oh, man. Jake, you wrote some really good trivia tonight.
Thank you. You feel confident?
Absolutely not. And I'm watching myself too. Like because I just retweeted the tweet. Yeah.
It was Carson Steele.
When you said blowout, I should have just said Carson Steele. But
yeah, it was Carson Steele.
Okay.
I had to look up. He's still on the team, I think. Don't really know what's going on, but
congratulations! You tricked the entire competitive. Wow. Oh wow,
that's $1 million Jake bonus points for me.
Charlene bringing up the most valid point of all. Okay, but the last time they lost to the Broncos was 2 days ago. Trick question.
That is true, Charlene. I need to figure out a good way to write those questions because I feel like it's technically she's right.
And that's why I said Kareem Hunt. That's not why I said Kareem Hunt.
All right, I'll give you a Jake bonus point for Kareem Hunt.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
All right. Let's see it. Oh, no movement. Let's go to the next question.
That should have been my chance.
Who was the last team to hold the Detroit Lions to 9 or fewer points in a game? Was it the Kansas City Chiefs, the Baltimore Ravens, the Los Angeles Rams, or the Buffalo Bills?
Oh,
and if I wrote this question 4 or 5 years ago, it probably would have been a lot of teams.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But it's happened in 2023.
All right. We'll see how we got 10 seconds to go. No, 17. 11 of us have answered this question. I think everybody collectively roots for the Lions. Even Bears, Vikings, and Packers fans, I think they root for the Lions too.
I think you just have a group of guys. How can you not root for all those guys? There's Baltimore Ravens held them to 9 points in 2023.
And with the Rams.
That would have been a good
the
guess.
Only NFC team.
Yeah, that would have been a good guess.
Apparently, it wouldn't have, because it wouldn't have been right.
No movement. Joey, I don't know how the point system, if you answer this next one fast enough, if you can
there's no way
get up there. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's
I can make it to 4th place.
Okay. Well, are you ready?
You've humbled me here tonight, Jake.
I tried. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. How many minutes did the Chargers have possession of the ball during the third quarter against the Jags? Was it less than 1 minute? Was it 1 minute and 2 seconds? 1 minute 54 seconds and 3 minutes and 7 seconds.
What is that?
That's Boltman.
Oh my goodness!
This was my favorite photo of the pack.
Hey, I got it right.
Right. It was 1 minute 54 seconds. Love Boltman. All right.
I'm not gonna lie, Boltman kind of scares me a little bit.
He is pretty scary. But gotta love him. Should we look at the leaderboard? See who won?
It's not important. Just not important, Jake.
All right, let's look at the podium. In third place, Monjo. In second place, 976 points, is Steve F.
Oh.
And in first place, with 9,802 points, is Week 12 Monkeys. Congratulations. Congratulations. Ladarius and Go Pats for runner-ups. Valiant efforts. But congrats, Week 12 Monkeys.
There you go. All right. Good job.
Nailed it.
That.
Congrats. Joey, did we say what the prize was at the beginning of the game for Week 12?
We did not, but in honor of this being the week of the Football Guys Home League show launch, we are giving away a copy of Kevin Murray's book.
Perfect.
So we will send you a copy of that Commissioner's Playbook. It is really good. I've read like 2/3 of it. If Kevin asks, I've read the whole thing. It's a big book.
It is a big book. There's a lot of really good stuff in there, though.
Yeah,
that's great. Week 12 Monkeys. You can reach out to us via Discord or email us at FBG. What is it, Joey? FBG Commish.
I'll put it in the chat. It's FBG at footballguys.com.
Perfect. Joey, did you have fun tonight?
I did. Guys, big. Give claps in the chat. I don't know how you do that to Jake. He knew that I was going to be shorthanded with the kids this week, and he said, I'll take care of the whole pack. And I don't even think I had to force you to host. I think, I was like, hey, you want to do it? And you were like, yeah, I think I want to read some questions. So you did great. I was on a show for 2 years before I finally got the nerve to host a game, and you did it after like 8 shows. So congratulations, Jake. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Joey. You make it easy. The chat makes it easy. Just one time. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Claps for you, Jake.
Thank you. I don't know if Joey will let me host again after he came in 5th, but we'll see.
No, I had fun playing. I'll cheat next time so that I win. But other than that, I had a really good time. He did great. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your pastors, tell your doctors, your dentists, whoever, your local philosophers, tell them all about the show. Have them come play trivia. We have a good time with you guys every Tuesday night. And we'll be going until the end of the season. I do think Jake and I are going to take a little break around January just for, to catch up a little bit. But then we'll be back in the off season with a little bit more pulp culture stuff, which if you've been watching the show for, in the off season, you know what we did. Maybe bring some guests on, but next week, Friendsgiving, Joe Bryant's hosting the show. No,
you have 24 hours to respond, Joe.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get Joe for like one question, just to read one question. And then he'll leave and then I'll do an impression of him reading a question. That'll be really great.
That'll be good.
Maybe I can buy like a pack of peanut butter crackers and I'll get him to come to the show. That's like that's his kryptonite. All right. Well, Jake, I don't know if we got any more to go over. I think we're pretty good.
We don't. Thanks everyone for joining for trivia. It's a fun night.
All right. Until next week, we'll see y'all.